in the studio. No more live in a bunch of random places. We're here for the 42nd edition for your favorite show in the entire world. It's the live edition of Zack Miller Live, episode 42. Excited and pumped to be here with you today. Got a couple things I'm excited about. Number one is the new look. What do you guys think? It's a couple of things that are near and dear to me, and I think we'll, tweak it a little bit over the coming days and make it look even better. So we got that. Maybe that's on that side. That side, we got some cool stuff. Let's see. Right there is good for right now. So you got to see the books. You see the Vegas thing. I love Vegas. Fun little place. You got the Hatch thing. Ninja Turtles. The championship belt, etc., etc. Also, I ordered an amazing shirt on this thing called the internet. Super excited about it. You ready for it? Tell me that isn't awesome! Who doesn't love the Ninja Turtles? I sure love them. Great shirt on Amazon, like $7. So good, I'm going to show you guys again. What? That's Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and everyone's favorite, Michelangelo. If you guys aren't watching video, basically I have a Ninja Turtle shirt. If you guys want to see it, check out the Facebook page /the Zack Miller. You'll be able to see this. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me today for episode 42 of Zack Miller Live, where we talk about the things on my mind each and every weekday, to your earbuds, to your eyeballs, and to whatever else you guys do to consume. As always, appreciate you guys being here. An update on my vehicle, because I know you guys are really interested in that. Number one, my Jeep is in the shop. It will be in the shop for a few more days. I got a loaner car. This loaner car is a Ford F-150. I don't think I've ever driven a truck in my life. This is a big truck. It's interesting. It's very difficult to park. It's interesting to drive. And I know why people who drive these things drive like animals. Because when you drive it, you almost feel like you have to. It's kind of interesting. But, whatever. So I feel like now that I'm driving this truck, and I will be driving it for about a week, it's going to be okay that I drive like an animal, like an idiot, like a monster. I won't beep the horn. I'll still be nice, but I'll try and be nice as well. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thanks for joining me today. It's your favorite day of the week. Tuesday. Tuesdays used to be my favorite day of the week. No longer the truth. As you can see, the studio has changed, and I'm super pumped for you guys to be here. Thank you. Those who are just tuning in, yes, this is a Ninja Turtle shirt. Yes, those are Ninja Turtles up there. Pretty cool. $7 Amazon. What? Mind blown. Oh. So today we're going to talk about standing out. It's part of the book, I guess. But really, this is really, 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 really important. And I'm going to try and talk to you guys about a couple concepts. And hopefully that'll help you guys be able to learn how to relate it to yourself. And then ultimately implement it and be seen by the people that you want to be seen. So, as you guys who have been following know, the reason I wrote the book and the reason I do a lot of things that I do is because I want to help people out. So as I was reflecting, there's that word again, reflection, over the last decade or so, I kept asking myself, well, what is the question that people keep asking me? And it's some form of, I have this thing, I have this business, I have this product, I have this service, I have this shirt, I have this beard, I have this concept, whatever. But I can't seem to get it in front of people who I believe are looking for it. I don't know how to market my business. I don't know how to be seen. Okay? Has that ever been you? And you have something that you want to get in front of other people. Maybe you do. And you're like, I just don't know why it's not working. Now remember, in my opinion, it's very easy to build a thing. It's very easy to build one of those selections that I was just talking about a few moments ago. What's very difficult is to build a community of raving fans about that subject matter, that product, that service, that business, the skincare lotion, the toothpaste, your eyeglasses, your beard, your t-shirt, Ninja Turtles, a movie, whatever it might be, an application, a bow tie, a camera, a food truck, an image, whatever it might be. But the key is here, if you want to be seen, the number one way that you can be seen is to do this. Raise your hand. Now, you've heard me talk about raising your hand before. Okay? Obviously, I think it's really important. But I just had lunch with a friend, and we were discussing, different things. And I was on a show this morning, on a show that was pretty fun. Why am I having a brain fart as the name of it? The Culture Hour with Shelly and Elizabeth. That was fun. And I think sometimes, like, when you're telling people, like, how to describe, like, some of the challenges that you go through, it can be difficult because you're trying to tell it in the story. You're trying to make it so that people relate to it, but then you want to tell them so much. And that can be a challenge. So as I basically described it, I said the people that were asking me, like, how do I be seen? How do I get people to see my thing? Well, the answer is to do this, to raise your hand. And what I mean by raise your hand is to go up to that person, to reach out to that person, to email that person. If you're okay, cold call that person, to text that person, to tweet that person, to go up and shake the hands of that person, whoever it is. Oftentimes we know exactly who the person is that we want to communicate with, who they are. But what we're afraid to do, what we're timid to do, what we challenge ourselves to do, and ultimately, and oftentimes don't do, is reach out to that person. We have everything in our power. We have all the tools necessary. Right? A lot of people are like, if I get this tool, everything's going to be great. Well, you still have to reach out to that person, right? Maybe someone even was proactive and reached out to you, right? You have to be an answering machine in that case. If someone leaves you a voicemail and says, hey, I'm interested in buying something from you, and you never call them back, well, why did you even receive that voicemail? Right? Oftentimes, we are that layer missing between a sale and not a sale. A conversion and not a conversion. A lead, not a lead. A message and not a message. A download and not a download. It doesn't matter what the business, the product, the service is, right? A conversion in this case is the goal metric that you're tracking of taking someone from interested into buying that thing. Conversion could be getting a job. Conversion could be getting a sale, hiring a person, whatever it might be. A conversion is basically the stat that you're tracking that says, hey, I accomplished this thing. I don't know what that was. Thing. And so oftentimes, we are the thing in front of the way. We are the reason why that is not happening. Just gotta get in front of this person and tell them you should buy my thing. Not in a mean sales kind of way, like an annoying kind of way. There's this guy literally, I don't know why he's calling me. He's called me 6 times. He's from New York. It's really annoying. And he has messaged me over and over and over again, text. He's literally called me 1 million times over the last few days. And I'm like, dude, I have zero interest in your stuff. But I give him credit. And if he calls again, I'm going to say, I appreciate the hustle. That's usually what I say. I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate reaching out. It's just, this isn't what I need. I don't know why you're contacting me. So, oftentimes we, the Ninja Turtles, are what is holding us back. You want an action to happen, create that action. I was having lunch with someone, she goes, how'd the TV show happen? I told her, I did this. I raised my hand. Like, I talk about this a lot because it's important. Right? If you want Like, I just added a couple people to watch the show right now. I'm going to reach out to some people afterwards. Like, when I'm scheduling people for my podcast, I have to manually reach out to those people. Very few reach out to me and say, hey, can I be on your show? Right? At a point when I get bigger, that will probably happen. But right now, I have to take control of that. I control my destiny. I control the things I need to do. So therefore, you likely do too, and you just have to raise your hand more. Right? And so if you want an action to happen, you have to create that action. And the best way to do it is to take full control yourself. Do that. Hello. I'm raising my hand. It's episode 42 of Zack Miller Live. You know, with your boy Zack Miller. That's me, wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt, talking about if you want people to see you, you have to reach out to them. You have to be the one that communicates to them and says, hi, I'm here. Last night, I reached out to a couple of people and I was like, hey, do you ever watch my show? And they're like, yeah, a couple of times. I was like, cool. Just want to make sure. Hey, you should watch this. Blah, 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 blah. Like, at the end of the day, it's about understanding that you control a lot more of the action that you want to happen. You just don't do it. Find ways that are comfortable with you so that you can get the solution you're looking for, the conversion that you're looking for, the action that you're looking for. Meaning, a download, money, a significant other, whatever it might be. If you want an action to happen, create that action and raise your hand. Episode 42, Zack Miller Live. Right here is a Ninja Turtle edition, also a new studio edition, and a bunch of other stuff. Appreciate you guys tuning in each and every day, wherever you do. Would love for you guys to subscribe if you like what you're seeing, so that you can get notified when new episodes come out. A new episode of the 1004 show, I think, came out this morning. Is it Tuesday? It is. It was with Alex Young of The Powerful Mind. That was fun. This guy does a backflip every day. And he does like a vlog and he does it. I thought that was pretty cool. Talking about mindfulness. That's pretty interesting. You guys can check that out. Search Zack Miller Says wherever you consume your podcasts and you'll be able to hear that. Or just type the 1004 show. That's 130 FOUR show. And you can watch the video version of that. You can do it on YouTube. The guy's name is Alex Young. Does a backflip. That's all we do for 45 minutes. We talk about his backflips. No, we also talk about mindfulness and how you can be in the moment. And stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool episode. Enjoying him. How did I meet him? Well, he was on a show that I was on, and I went through that list and said, I like what you said on this on the episode that I watched of you. Would love to have you on my show as well. Guess what? You do that enough, a lot of people say yes. If you want an action to happen, double raise your hand and do it. Raise your hand twice, because that's going to make the action happen 2 times, or 4 times, or 4 times, or 8 times. No. If you want an action to happen, raise your damn hand and make it happen. Ninja Turtles and Zack Miller out. Raise your hands, folks. Raise them high. Tell someone what you want them to hear. Do it now. Zack Miller out!